here. Sunstrike's going to give him some vision. There's a burrow strike at the center as well. Into the ice path and macro fire. Massive damage being applied. Finally, the BKBs come out. Yuragihh with a massive requiem for himself. He's just going for the Roche, but he's going to use. BZM takes the Aegis. OG gets the Roche as well. And now we're going to try to turn this around onto Yuragihh with no BKB anymore. Massive fight for OG. And the ice path clips Ace, who has to BKB TP. He'll be fine, but OG winning this fight and getting the Roshan. I didn't see if they got the shard, but I assume yes.
Was that?
Like BZM took it.
I think that was a tornado from BZM, by the way. It wasn't a Yule, right? They don't have a Yule.
Oh, yeah,
They just
maybe.
literally just clutched it out. Perfect spell casting there. And Amar... Oh, Amar has a Yule. It might have been. Never mind. But crazy. Sunstrike was so key there. They really needed that Sunstrike vision.
Look at that damage. Celery dying in his own base.
It's going really fast all of a sudden.
Yep, tier 3 is down, and now the focus onto the mid-racks.
Gaming Gladiators in a hurry. They have 1 minute, 15 seconds left to win the game. Immortal Face.
Immortal Face!
You gotta rally the troops here, straight down mid. For your prediction to come true.
Now with a 9K lead for OG.
It's crazy.
Good for them.
Like, honestly, that pit fight, if they don't have Sunstrike, I don't think OG win that fight. I think they They absolutely need this vision. It gives Amar the certainty that he can FP burrow these two heroes before they BKB. I mean, this is so hard to decide in the moment. I think... I don't even know what you do. You have no idea when the pounce is coming. It's Gaming Gladiators, right? You just don't know when to pop BKBs. Man. Good stuff from OG there. Get themselves a 10K lead and an Aegis on Invoker. And at this point, with how their lineup works and what they're set out to do, it looks like Gaming Gladiators need to do some pretty massive outplaying in the coming team fight to fight 2 lives Invoker with Blink Hex BKB.
Yep, it's going to be a tough one, no doubt about it. And we haven't even discussed Yuragihh too much this game, but he has a Scott. Yeah.
I will spot SF. I will spot SF.
Rush. Get it. Yeah, I want to place here, guys.
Very calm. I would have been screaming. Something like that. But we're going to see a smoke from both sides. They're going to collide immediately. Burrow strike onto 2. Undying deleted. Ace and Boom able to get off their BKBs, though. In match for the entirety of Gaming Gladiators, in fact. Now they might have to back off as Ace able to get the correct Naga Siren with the roar. But this is all in a defensive measure. Game in on the run. Yuragihh trying to satanic back up to a healthy amount. It's a good amount of damage, but Ace is dead, and now the ice path connects. And this is looking very, very bad for Game In as they lose their Shadow Fiend as well. And the song, just to cancel any potential TPs, Tofu spills 3 for 1 OG.
Yeah, this is starting to look more and more like a formality of just going down the lane and getting a lane of barracks now for OG. They have 50 seconds on the Shadow Fiend. Without that hero, Gaming Gladiators can't fight. And what I was getting at is that you're going Hex on Kunkka, which a lot of the time is good here, but the problem is you don't have the damage against or good tornado
Canceled it. That's very nice timing. EMP is going to connect. Triple Meteor thanks to the Sharp. BZM not going to pursue any further. But Yuragihh finds himself a Celery.
Yeah, he was trying to delay things bottom by cutting out this wave. BZM has the edges, so he doesn't really care if he gets killed here, to be honest. He wants the mana back, so he's just going to go and hit the tower.
Indeed. And they're pressuring the bottom tower as well with Yuragihh and all his illusions. Tier 3 top falls. As Boom still trying to defend. Tornado comes out. The BZM still, like you said, that Age is still in tow here. Now he's going to jump in. Gets off the Cold Snap and the Ice Wall, just buying some time. And finally, the Aegis gets expended as Yuragihh is going to be taking out the bottom racks in the meantime. But Static Storm, Ghost Ship is coming, and the Roar on top of it. They do get BZM.
Wait.
A lot of damage being applied to all these buildings, but no racks quite yet. Song in retreat. And still the melee rack's alive in the bottom lane with 200 HP.
How the hell did Toast know the static storm there? There was 1 second cooldown on the BKB on Invoker at the end of that kill.
Probably just did it.
They just felt it, you know? They're like, in my mind, when Invoker plays like that, oh, he has BKB for the second life, you know?
Right.
But they actually took the chance that, on the off chance that he doesn't have it ready yet, we get the kill there, and they did. That was really surprising to me that they find that kill on BZM and effectively defend all 3 lanes. They've lost all the towers, though. Literally everything is just ripe for the taking. But that was pretty crazy. And yeah, okay, I like this from Boom. He deviated from the Hex. I think he realizes they need more damage. Like, the Naga illusions are too big of a problem. They have 4k health. He has to be able to deal some more AoE cleave. He's going now for the Silver Edge, which is a good connection item. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing him going Rapier after that if we get to that point instead of Hex. I think you're in that territory now where you have to take huge risks in order to pull it off.
I mean, how good is Rapier these days on him? I mean, with all the changes that have made in the last few years.
I think it's pretty solid when you have the Silver Edge.
BZM.
He's going to pick up Hex very soon. Needs another few hundred gold.
Yeah, he's getting close to Lincoln's.
Did I say Hex? I meant Lincoln's.
It's fine. We're on the same page, Cinder.
Yeah, we agree. He's buying item.
You can speak gibberish. I'll translate for everybody.
Almost MPB on Duracho.
Yuragihh. That was a joke. I'm just going to ignore. I'll leap out. No connection quite yet, but the glimpse finally comes in. Able to get the vision at the last moment as Taiga gets dropped. But OG not afraid. They want to continue on. Amar able to get the 1 with the Burrow Strike. Requiem, kind of the zoning. Oh, they pop the BKBs to try to get away from the Song. Kind of an awkward engagement.
Who's running from who right now?
But the Ice Path connects onto 2. Tornado to follow. So both supports controlled right now as Misha trying to outrun this Triceratops and zombies as he gets destroyed. Hawk it looked like. Triple Meteor now as BZM just playing with his food. Not able to land that ghost ship, so BZM finds the distance.
Now that would be an interesting team fight to have the True Sight audio on. Because like, go back. I don't know, I'm out, guys, I'm still here. Okay, I'm coming in from the side. OG did not seem like they were on the same page with what they were trying to accomplish with that song. It's one of those moments where you might have a really good idea as one player, and then one thing you're counting on from someone else, they're a little bit too far away or whatever, and you end up like walking back and forward. Considering how that was looking, I think getting out with 2 support deaths is probably pretty decent for them. Because that could have got really scary if they had chosen to commit a little bit too much. So end up settling for that relatively minor loss, and I think it's time for both teams to start having a look at good old Stone Guy. Spawn timer obviously not known to the teams. We know
Bit
it.
of a late one again.
But it is the area to play on the map now. Sure. I actually think the biggest concern for Gaming Gladiators right now is how do they deal with BZMs and Invoker now vs Lincoln. I actually think it's really, really tough for them to solve this hero with the heroes that they have available right now. He's creating insane amounts of space. He's forcing them to use BKBs, and they can't really go on him first unless they get sort of really clean way to break the Lincolns. Like, you can X-Mark or Glimpse into Roar, but it's just very, very hard. He's so fast, you need to have vision. It's just very, very hard. He's so fast, you need to have vision. Not easy at all. And he keeps pushing in this bottom lane. He's constantly forcing rotation. That time it was Kunkka with the X-Mark. He can't do that again.
BKB now up for Yuragihh. And of course, he's had the heart for a little bit now, and at this point, he is running out of room in his inventory. I guess the treads can go, potentially. I don't know about the old Aghanim Scepter this game, but we'll see. Moonlight Shadow. Sentries immediately placed. Wars have died, thanks to the Aghanim Scepter via the arrow. Very tense here. This could be the final fight for a game, and if it goes poorly for them,
they decide to send in their Thunderhide.
Yeah, Triceratops gets the ward successfully. Getting soul ripped now. The fight between Triceratops and Demon going the way of Demon with alacrity.
Yeah, but now they have a wolf.
And the wolf is very powerful. It's from another dimension.
As evolution has shown, the stronger pet. Okay.
Oh, nice sidestep by the wolf. Gaining intelligence via evolution.
They do have the good vision here actually placed, which could give them a moment of opportunity. They see a lot of heroes right now. Now they don't. Okay.
Back. This is all about when Roche is up. And obviously the vision for Gaiman with the Hawk potentially here playing a big role. And let's see if it's the Ags. It's Refresher Shard. All right.
Good on Invoker though.
It is very good. Just less exciting. Let's be real. Angle Scepter's cool.
I don't know. I feel like an Invoker Shard. It's pretty exciting.
Very good, like I said. Wolf is still alive, in case you're wondering.
Yep.
The Hawks have been spawned. Surely there's going to be sentries in the area, yeah. Blue Breath. Idea that this is here.
Forge Spirit's really important there, actually, giving him some much-needed information.
The Tombstone comes out, so that cancels the Blink Dagger, but here's the song just to kill Tombstone. See if they can turn this around on top. The Ice Path connects onto Celery. Doraccio gets off the Requiem as well, but it doesn't really connect on much. Ace gets the Blink up with a nice double burrow from Amar. Inside this kinetic field are two members of OG. They find the first support, so 1-for-1 to start. Buybacks galore, though, as Doraccio trying to right-click his way out of this, but he is not doing anything, it feels like. The Death Requiem comes out. Ace and the rest of Gaiman on the run. Epicenter, well, Amar, all right, blinks to the high ground. On the other side of the ice wall, and it looks like this is going to be the death of Boom at the very least. OG trying to clean up even more as Ace on the high ground, being slowed to a crawl and being brought down again. And OG in prime position to move on here in the lower bracket of TI-11.
Yeah, if they were to just push now, they would get Megas. There's 2 cores without buyback on Gaiman, but they will get the Roche first. Keep it safe. They're not over-rotating for the Roche, though. They're doing it with 2 heroes and leaving a little bit of a cheese for fun here, letting it ferment for later, then it heals more.
That's right, that's how it works.
Tastes better, too, which is not unimportant. Top racks are gone.
The creeps will take care of it. And onto the mid lane, OG goes. Tofu trying to stem the bleeding. But I feel like they might just have to give up the Megas and try to fight outside of that. Just because they don't have these heroes up for quite a while. Plenty of time for OG to try to finish this right here, right now. The Burrow Strike onto the Disruptor. Does have buyback, though. Cellar's going to be spotted in the trees. Tornado not going to connect. Along with the Sunstrike as well. Looks like he'll make it back into the fountain as the song being used to control them.
That's
Ice Path. Nope, BKB from Doraccio, but if you have to use that next to your fountain, that's probably good news for OG. Glimpse back on a Taiga, but the Mega Creeps have come. The zoning is successful. Trying to focus that out. Beautiful Burrow Strike from Amar. Ice Path to fall to Doraccio with the Requiem from a good distance here, but they're really just working on the illusions. That's what's taking so long. And again, OG 4 minutes on the Aegis. Now we have the Deafening Blast. The 6 meteors come out, burning them in their own fountain. Epicenter to follow. Gaming Gladiators will fall as OG will move on. Ace, the last remaining member of Gaiman, but he's going to die inside the fountain as GGs are called. So Gaming Gladiators, a great year overall, but eliminated here at TI-11.